Well, many people have been telling us about their flooded basements.
First News reporter Brandon Jaycees talked with a couple who owns a local business today who had 8 inches in their basement. He joins us live with their story. Brandon.
That's right, Dave and Lexi. A lot of flooding indeed. A lot of people's basements kind of probably reminded them of this waterfall behind me here at Lanterman's Mill. Majestic but roaring. I talked to one homeowner in Canfield about what they saw in their basement.
It was just shooting out like a fire hose.
Coakley said at one point they had 8 inches of water in their basement, causing their fridge and other appliances to actually float.
The water actually came up. It went up above our furnace is on a 4-inch concrete platform, our washer and dryer on a 4-inch concrete platform. They were all submerged, as well as the hot water heater.
Marcia and her husband David own Frog Pond Farms in Canfield, and Marcia said she did lose their computer in the flood, but business should go on as usual.
We can get all of our sales notifications on our phones, and most of the stuff we keep on the cloud. There are some things on that hard drive that I'm going to have to get somebody to recover.
There's a lot of people who incur this. It's very common.
While many people are able to get the water out themselves, it's good to call a professional to make sure everything gets cleaned and dried properly.
So that, down the road there's no secondary damage like mold or things like that would incur.
Standahar said that if this does happen to you, you should call your insurance agent to make sure that you have the proper coverage. Then make sure it's cleaned up properly. Standahar is the marketing director for ServPro. We spoke around 1:30. He was in Warren at the time. He told me around that time they had 200 calls due to flooding, so a lot for them. Live in Youngstown, Brandon Jaycees, WKBN 27 First News.